Put God first. Putting God first is the most important principle for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. It means prioritizing Him above all else, our desires, ambitions, relationships, and possessions. When we put God first, we acknowledge His authority, trust His guidance, and allow His will to shape every decision we make. Life becomes more purposeful and focused because our actions and choices are aligned with His divine plan. Putting God first requires intentionality and commitment. It begins with daily prayer, reading the Bible, and seeking His presence. Through these practices, we grow closer to God, gain wisdom, and understand His purpose for our lives. Decisions about work, finances, and relationships are no longer based solely on personal preferences but are guided by a desire to honor God. This does not mean neglecting responsibilities or personal goals. It means integrating faith into every aspect of life so that God remains the center of all we do. When God is first in our lives, we experience peace and stability. Life is full of challenges, uncertainties, and pressures, but trusting God allows us to face difficulties with confidence. We learn to rely on His provision and timing, reducing fear, worry, and anxiety. Putting God first reminds us that material success and human approval are temporary, while His guidance and promises are eternal. Putting God first also shapes how we treat others. Our relationships become healthier and more meaningful because our actions are motivated by love, kindness, and integrity. When we reflect God's character in our interactions, we become a positive influence, encouraging others to seek Him as well. Ultimately, putting God first is a lifelong commitment. It is a daily choice to surrender our plans, trust His wisdom, and live according to His will. A life centered on God brings clarity, strength, and joy, as well as the ability to positively impact those around us. True fulfillment comes not from wealth, recognition, or achievements, but from a life devoted to honoring God above all.